Hey, you guys, welcome back. Let's turn this off real quick. It's Sunday, it's the oldies, you know what I mean? You guys know the routine. How you guys doing? All right, I'd like to make a shout out to some of the comments I was being fussed at. Thank you. I had to look at it. I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, I'd like to thank you guys and welcome to the new subscribes. Okay. Um, I wasn't planning on coming on today, but we're gonna do. It's in my spirit. Gambler. Okay, that came up strong today for me. Gambler. Okay, so you guys know the song Kenny Rogers, The Gambler. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, it be time enough to count it when the dealing is done. Right? I don't know who remembers that, but I'm Kenny Rogers. I mean, everybody should know. About Kenny Rogers. I mean, not everybody, but whatever. But the energy is you have to know when to. You got to know, you guys, when to walk away. You got to know when to run away. Right? You got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to fold them. You have to know these things. It's very important. We're not going to, I've been doing some research in my videos, and I'm looking like my videos been like 42 minutes. We can't be doing 42 minutes. That's just too long. Nothing holds my attention for 42 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this started. I want to do about 15. So let's get this straight real quick. So let's talk about the demonic plan here. So this is the gambler. So the draconians and the reptiles and Lucifer and Satan, whatever, they get you to gamble shit. Okay, there we go. They get you to gamble. Do you understand? Okay. So there's always a plot. And who do they use to get you to gamble? They use pastors. They use priests to get you to gamble. Follow me. They use the senators. They use presidents to get you to gamble. They use gangbangers to get you to gamble. Yeah, they in on the spiritual warfare too. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. You got a lot of reptilians in the gangbanging sector. Quiet is kept. All right. Politicians. Right. They get you to gamble. Okay. Being on welfare, they get you to gamble. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is what the dark forces do. They get you to, and some people don't know, and like some people being on welfare or they on assistance, you don't know when to hold them, fold them, walk away and run. Right? From the assistance. Right? You understand what I'm saying? So I just kind of want you guys to, I'm trying to explain it like that. But these are the dark forces. These are the groups that are being used to get you to gamble and to get you to lose. Okay? So real quickly, I'm gonna be back on it's gonna be 3 parts to the gambler reads. Because I'm gonna do 3 different decks, but we're not gonna do it on this, okay? So we're gonna go with these first, and then I'm gonna come back and use another deck. Okay? Yeah, gambler. So you guys got to be very careful. All right. And please do not allow anybody to tell you. Spirit just brought this up. When I tell you guys to do your research, I mean do your research. Don't let nobody sit up here and tell you the books and Bibles are there for correction and teaching. Okay, if anybody ever tell you they got some shit naturally and they trying to act like they better than somebody else or they always had this gift and all that shit, you know what? Dismiss them. Because one thing a light worker's not going to do is tell you what they doing and how they doing it. They're not going to brag and boast about it. Everybody has the divine spark. They're liars because everybody has the divine spark. This bag we're in, this flesh, man is nothing but a star in a body bag. I'm going to say it again. Man is nothing but a star in a body bag. What that witch, she unlocked, you can unlock as well. Your shit's just locked. Hers, do you understand me? We all have it. You have to work on yourself and work on your tree of strife. Because right now, this is not your tree of life. It's your tree of strife. Those are your shocks. Everybody has the divine spark. Period. So if anybody tell you that, oh, I didn't have to, go to church or I didn't have to join a group or... In the beginning of every journey, there's always, you're always. Just because somebody else didn't have to read a book, that don't mean you're booked. That don't mean nothing. That's a scripture. Father don't care how much knowledge you have. He don't care if you can move mountains and manifest. I forgot that scripture, but it's in the Bible. Okay? If you're boasting and bragging and you don't have no love, no compassion, you ain't got nothing, man. Period. So please, I don't care who you are. I got an email about somebody, I can't say their name, and he was so concerned with not being forgiven because he was gay or all this extra shit. I shut him down real quick. Listen, bro. Listen. Please follow me. They want you to gamble yourself, right? So when you gamble yourself, just like when I tell you fasting is really for that demon spirit that's on you. That's what the fasting is for. It's to starve that demon. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So the world will try to get you to gamble yourself. Okay? It doesn't matter if you're gay. It doesn't matter if you're white, black. It doesn't matter. You out here still. It doesn't matter. You have to wake up and recognize who you really are at the end of the day. Nobody's better than nobody. So all this talk about, high priest, nobody's better. We're not going to even go there. Nobody's better than nobody. The only difference is people's journeys. Some people going to wake up. Everybody has a expiration date. Everybody has a date to wake up. Everybody has a date. Everybody is going to wake up. So when you get to the point where you feel like you need to, you have to be born. Some people are not. Everybody's born with the divine spark. Some people just don't remember it. It has nothing to do with if you have anything natural or not. It doesn't have nothing to do with that. Everybody has a divine spark. A lot of people can't wake up because of the fact they can't remember. Folks are in comas. Okay? People are in comas. That's why I like to look at it. And I'm going to say this. How you can tell a chosen one? I'm going to tell you how you can tell a chosen one. Spot them all day long. I'll tell you how you can tell the ones that are chosen. It's the ones that are homeless, the ones that are on drugs, the ones that are prostitutes, all gangbangers, all that. Folks keep going back forth to jail. Those are chosen ones. The dark forces don't want them to wake up. So you know what they do? They keep shaking them up. Shaking them up. Those are the chosen ones, man. They just frozen ones right now. See, people like to look at folks that live this cool, neat-ass life and, she don't cuss or, she go to church or, she babies, whatever. And they'll be the motherfuckers behind closed doors be really ready to close some doors on your ass, okay? But I'm telling you now, the people that you see that lose their mind and that are homeless and murderers and all this shit, those are chosen ones, man. They are. That's who they are. Okay, so let's just do this real quick because I don't want this to be a 42-minute video. But I just had to say that. Father didn't come here to judge. I mean, he says it all the time. I don't know what the big argument is about. He didn't come here to judge, right? So if man's a star in this flesh body, then where the fuck did gay come from? So if we stars and this is a costume, we playing a part. So that's why I don't touch on that subject. So a lot of people, they need to stay off that subject. And I'm keeping that for real. If we're a star, so then that means there's no such thing as labels, cables, gay, transgender. It's no such freaking thing. It's a fucking illusion. Okay, let's see. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Let's see, my friends. Yeah, people need to stop. Okay, somebody's tempting to cope. Somebody's trying to cope with something. Okay, my friend. Okay. So either somebody's trying to recruit somebody for sex trafficking, or somebody has a sex trafficking business, meaning you could be, prostituting, whatever, doing whatever you're doing, okay, but you're attempting to cope with something. The spirit wants you to RIP that, okay, whoever that's for. Yeah, everybody has their own obstacles, everybody has their own challenges they have to go through, and everybody's shit is different. And I'm telling you, some souls don't make it. Some souls succumb to their injuries, you know what I'm saying, on the battlefield of spiritual warfare, and that's serious business. Some people get seduced by sex, seduced by drinking, money. I'm on the thing. Pimping, all that stuff. So, and then it seduces them, it seduces you into it. And then if they can't come out of it, it reduces them. So it happens, right? So Pisces energy is here. Okay, Pisces, you overlook something and you're attempting to cope with something, my friend. It was in the small print, masculine energy. This is a Pisces masculine, right? Right? You gambled, Pisces male. You gambled, my friend. Yeah, you gambled something. Yeah. Okay, so false prophet. Okay, maybe you were talking to a false prophet. Maybe you was talking to, uh, maybe there's a Pisces masculine energy that went to go see somebody about something, and you didn't look in there was a misprint. You overlooked something, and you're attempting to cope with it, my friend. Yeah, Pisces masculine. You gambled something. Copy, stalker. Yeah, you gamble something. Yeah, feeding off energy. Okay, another thing you guys need to be careful of. Be careful of them triggering you with the masculine losses. That just came up. I don't know why. Spirit said be careful with, because I know a lot of people go on these platforms. So be careful with them telling you how they going through, how they hurt and they in pain, because they want to trigger some type of emotional they need to trigger you because they have to get into your energy. So be careful of that. Have the compassion, don't get me wrong, but do not let it trigger you to the point where you getting emotional about their situation, because that's how you take on their situation, by getting emotional about their situation. That's what they want you to do. So if you get emotional about the masculine situation, you're gonna take on that situation. That means you're gonna absorb all that mess, and you're gonna start feeling their feelings and all that stuff. You don't need to do that. Okay, pray for them, but don't slave for them. All right, pop your box. Okay, yeah, detach. Okay, yeah, spirit said detach. Yeah, make sure you guys detach, snatch from that. Okay, yeah, because these masculines out here stricken with grief, my friend. Yeah, they stricken with grief. Yeah, they want something to self-improve and move. All right, let's do a couple of more, then I'm getting off. All right, and then I'll be back with the other. Yeah, so you guys be careful of that. All righty. Yeah, emotional dependent. Yeah, yeah. Somebody trying to get somebody emotional dependent through grief. This is how they feed off your energy. Yeah, that's how they get back into your chakra system as well. You feel me? Be careful. Because they said it's a false prophet out here, Pisces Master. You went to go see a false prophet. You gamble something with a false prophet. Terribly. Somebody. You put it where it fit. You did something, my friend. Okay? Okay? Yeah, somebody's emotional dependent, or trying to get somebody to be emotionally dependent. Whether that's to getting you to be emotional, right? Okay? So be careful. My friend. All right, you guys. Yeah, but the Father don't give a damn what you done in your life. He don't care who you are, what you done. He just wants you to cultivate and know, and because the divine spark starts in your heart. That's it. Screw the labels and cables, man. Okay, somebody's annoyed with somebody, irritated and angry. Or somebody's trying to get somebody annoyed and irritated and angry. Okay, because this is a sacral chakra. This is about relationships. So this is a Pisces, Scorpio. You guys run the sacred, so you right here. It's definitely a Pisces, Scorpio, ability to accept change and have the ability to let go. Okay, there's some type of compulsive, obsessive disorder here, Pisces energy. So it's Pisces and Scorpio here. Pisces, you here twice, my friend, because something feels uneasy. Okay, so, and it may be your addictions, but have the ability to accept the change, okay? And your sacral chakra is imbalanced because you're compulsive and obsessive right now. You gamble something. Something's making you compulsive. Something's giving you anxiety. You gamble something. My forehead's itching. Yeah. You may be scratching or pulling your hair out or something that you do because you're annoyed and irritated and angry because you didn't look in the fine print. It was in the small print, though, but it was fine print. You know what I'm saying? So it was easy to overlook, is what I'm saying to you, friend. Yeah, that's what that was. And now, whatever this is stricken you with grief, okay? And then we also got a copier and a stalker out here, our energy, all right? And somebody's attempted to cope with a gambling decision they made. You gamble something, and now you coping with it, friend, all right? So, that's it for that, because I don't want to be on too long, you guys, and that 42-minute stuff. But anyway, so whoever this is going to help you guys out, just remember, we are all stars. This is a body bag that you need to tag, okay, and drag. That's it. Use your spit. This is Alfreda D at the VIP. I'll be back. Have a good one.